page, which is official George Galloway. The past few weeks and months have seen yet more confirmation that the public in Western countries are turning their backs on the mainstream. Political events in the UK, the US, and most recently in France are testament to this. Here's Roshan Mohammed Saleh with more on that.
The past few weeks and months have seen yet more confirmation that Western publics are turning their backs on the mainstream. In France, former President Nicolas Sarkozy failed to get his own party's backing for next year's presidential election. Now the right-wing, anti-immigrant, anti-Muslim, anti-EU National Front leader Marine Le Pen is tipped by many to become president. In the USA, the anti-establishment candidate carried the day, despite powerful financial, media and political forces backing Hillary Clinton. And we're all still trying to figure out exactly what a Trump presidency means. And in the UK, Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn has fended off several establishment attempts to topple him, and he'll go into the next general election as Theresa May's main rival. Although unlike Trump and Le Pen, Corbyn is a politician of the left. It's clear that millions of ordinary people feel disenfranchised in Western societies. So what's going on? Have politicians and the media failed the public? Is the political mainstream dying, with the electorate lurching further left or right? And will the consequences of this anti-establishment sentiment be positive or negative?
Well, to be honest, I don't need to add much to Roshan's very brief but perfectly succinct summary there. The public have had enough of the prevailing orthodoxy. They've had enough of the ruling elite. They are ready to try alternatives, even if those alternatives are volatile, unstable, and not necessarily better than the establishment that they are overthrowing. They might or they might not be. The difference is you don't know. You already know that the establishment ruined your life. The establishment, through its pursuit of austerity and financial dogma, the establishment which took your country into war after war after war, which had no end, no purpose, and above all, no success to boast of. The establishment that told you that you were stupid or that your voice didn't count. The establishment that you couldn't name, couldn't hold accountable, didn't elect, cannot remove. The establishment that is part of a supranational, globalized power structure for which you are scarcely even a number. Sometimes that will break to the left, as it has to an extent in Greece, in Spain, in Portugal, in the British Labour Party. Sometimes it will break to the right, as it may have done in the case of Donald Trump. The big question is, will this break to the right go farther to the right and elect a fascist candidate as President of the French Republic? Robert